All right, here we go. We're ready in draft. I'm down. Rise first pick for MKOI. All right, let's see what Poby ends up playing. Does he play Aurora here? This is normally where you try to get Aurora. I mean, the question is, are you going to take something like Nico, or do you want to save a pick for like countering Scion? You could go Scion Trundle right here as well, but I don't know if that's a good idea. There's the Cassio into Rise. I like this, but I mean, what I don't like is that they went Pantheon here, and then MKOI can just draft Scion. I think they should just lock in the... Well, actually, I mean, I think Scion is pretty good into Cassio, to be honest. Like, you know, it's like one of those things where Cassio is supposed to be good into Scion, but I think Scion gets so much HP. You're so fucking tanky that Cassio actually doesn't get through you. I think Sion's so OP right now. Yana, I think you want to go Scion here, especially into Pantheon as well. Yeah, Kappa, you're going to play Zed. Yeah, Katarina, yeah, for sure. Lock in the Scion. Don't go Cassante. Lock in the Scion. We all know it's coming. You all know it's coming. Bro, I really think that the meta should turn into not picking your jungle 1-2. Because when you pick your jungle 1-2, and then you just let them have a free Scion, I feel like that shit never works out. Ambessa, I mean, Ambessa's fine. Fine in Scion. And you Trundle and flex Pantheon support. You could, but I don't think people are going to do it. I mean, Pantheon got nerfed a bunch of times, so it's not that good support anymore. The Ezreal ban. Actually, wait, why did they ban Ezreal when they have Scion on their team? They have Scion Rise. I mean, I guess they have Kiana, and they don't want to play Kiana into Ezreal because that's one of the champions that you can, like, live through. Maybe they ban Xayah as well then. If that's their mentality, they want an 80 carry that's easier to kill. Oh, you know, I wonder if Fnatic's going to go for, like, some fucking Zeri Lulu type shit. Back to fucking square one for upset. And they go to Xayah. There's the Xayah. I mean, they have damage to actually try to kill the Scion here. What does MKOI want to go into Xayah? They don't want to go something. I mean, they could go something like Jinx Thresh, legit. Like, they could go some type of hyper carry here for Supa. I know Supa's always liked playing those types of champs. He likes playing Zeri as well, but I don't know how good Zeri is here. Oh, they're gonna play it. Okay, I can see the angle. I mean, he likes playing hyper carries, so do they just go Lulu, or do they? Okay, so they're taking Rakan away from the Xayah Rakan. I mean, is it just Nautilus for... Oh, Nautilus is banned. Actually, what does Mickey play here if Nautilus is banned? There's no Poppy, no Nautilus? I mean, I guess you just go... I think you go Alistar, don't you? Maybe I think Alistar is too bad into Zeri. You just give him too many stacks. I think I would go Alistar, though. Still. There's the Alistar. Let's lock in. Should be kind of chill early game in first clear. There are kills mid. There is kill potential mid. Okay. Oh, he was trying to hit level 3 when he went here. Oh man, because the thing is, Jojo wanted to flash forward here. He flashed over the cube because he was gonna hit 3 off the minion that was dying. So that was the idea, but Razork is coming early. Oh, Jojo might just be dead. Poby should move to the other side of the lane to force Jojo to walk down a little bit. Jojo without that flash from Razork, get the point and click stun. Jojo! What are we doing? Oy, that's such a bad time to die. He misses cannon. The wave is pushing away from him. That's so bad for Jojo. Flash for flash is not awful. It's pretty bad, I think. Pretty bad when you're playing at the Pantheon. Especially if it's an early level 6, you catch somebody off guard with an early ultimate. But now it's MKOI invading the jungle. No flash on Elyoya here. Or on Razork here, I mean. Remember, he already used his flash to make the play earlier, but now Jojo... Bro, this was such an obvious play. This was such an obvious play, and Razork just, like, allowed them to go for it. And now Jojo's, like, in the lead again. Who am I cheering for? I don't care, to be honest, really. I think I like the players on Fnatic better, but I don't actually like how they play the game at all. Whoever wins probably goes 1-3 anyway. Yeah, I can see it. Wave frozen exactly where they want it, and Supa's walking right towards the pixel brush. Just buffer. I mean, the wave is in pretty good position for Fnatic, so they're pretty happy here. Normally, what you end up doing is you just lane swap here and you send the Scion to this frozen wave. But let's see if they do it. Because Scion has ult, so Scion can just base whenever. Oh man, that was not the ult, was it? I mean, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Mickey flashes. Well, now the Cassio is really far behind Rise. So I guess I was wrong. I guess Cassio is not good at Rise. Kappa. I get all my information on League of Legends from Fnatic. So whatever Fnatic does, I just assume is good. I assume that this is optimal play. Poby is ass, damn. Yeah, Poby's not that good. Better than Humanoid, though. I don't think that they would have made Worlds with Humanoid, so they band-aided. Super. Mickey is walking here, level 5. I mean, they can get fucked here. Fnatic can get fucked here. Jojo can ult on these guys, by the way. They can try to kill.
Looks like they don't want to contest for more.
I'm surprised that they're not actually fighting this. I don't know why Fnatic is walking up. They're just hinting. Yeah, I mean, what are they doing? Honestly, MKOI was super slow to react to this. They could have went so much earlier here. Oh, that's 2 kills for Super. They just walked up 3v4 as if they were going to be able to fight. They can't even fight 4v4 because they have their 80 carry on mid, and Xayah is way weaker than Ryze in these types of fights, right? Even though he has BF sword, like, he'll never be able to connect as fast as Ryze can, so not really much to say. Just Fnatic being Fnatic. They just walk in without level 6 on Alistar. Bro, this is crazy that we saw MKOI do the same thing with Alistar. They just walk up level 5. They don't give a fuck. Okay. Oscarini. Kind of sucks that Razork got this, bro. You should give this to Mbessa if you can. I think you should definitely give this to Mbessa. Oh, Mickey, what are we doing? Mickey. He's healing. He's trying to get out. Nice, Oscar is going to die because of Mickey X. Never mind. It's all good. Yo, Mickey, relax, brother. Yeah, I like how Captain Flower said the same thing. He called him a brother. He's like, brother, you need to leave. Jesus, Mickey. This guy's dead, I think. Wants to get this first. He's no ult. He's just dead. No flash. Oscar, but now got to be a little bit careful. Here's public execution. Jojo taking a ton of damage. Maybe not. Teleport coming in to hey, Oscar gets one. Okay, Oscarini, I like that. All right, Mickey's kind of getting active. He did run it at the grub fight. There's no way they can ever contest this in their entire lives, but this is not bad. Playing with upset does some motherfucker. Like, I mean, I don't think that upset's the reason why the team is the way that this team is. To be fair. Like, I just think that you just don't know what you're expecting from your teammates. Like, if you think about like how this team is, I feel like the reason why they look so trash is, oh my god, Mickey X. That was his real flash. It looked like his real flash on the overlay, if I can trust it. And the speed of it. Kind of looking in a different spot though, but it's like you don't really know what lanes Oscar's gonna win. Like, you don't know how Poby's gonna play in the game. Like, you have all these like question marks, and I feel like that's what makes these teams play so poorly, or like that's what makes teams look really bad. Is like, if you don't know what's going to happen in the game, it just you don't have a solid plan as to how you're going to progress the game yourself. So like, you get to points where it's like, okay, can we trust our top laner to win matchups? I feel like Oscar, you know, like he smurfed when he played versus Kana, but then when he played the next day versus Morwin, he got smurfed on. And generally Oscar, I feel like, has been pretty bad overall, right? Like, do you actually trust that he's going to play well, or do you play with the mentality of like, okay, we just play through bot, and you know, if top plays well, that's a bonus, but we can't trust him to carry. I mean, Poby was solid, but he was solid like at like farming side lane and stuff like this. He wasn't somebody who you know exactly how he's going to play outside of that, so I don't know if they want to fight this, bro. I don't think you want to fight this. This is pretty fake. Poby doesn't even have Roa yet. You want to play for a base here. Oh, -1. What defines Oscar is inconsistency. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like, when you have inconsistent players, it's like you don't know like whether win conditions are actually win conditions. You know, EU's cooked when we're sending Oscar to Worlds. I don't know, bro. Like, Oscar, I was pretty hyped on his progression, like in the first split he played. And I just feel like since Oscar's first split, it's just been like he's just never lived up to the expectations that, you know, like I guess I don't know if it's I had for him or I thought that he should be able to live up to. Jojo's just dead here. Just W him. Yep, he's dead. Okay. Kind of clean. I mean, Mickey is kind of getting active, bro. Mickey is doing some shit in this game. Respect to him. Would they replace him with? I mean, I don't know, right? Like, it just depends on like what your team identity is. I think that there's players that still have value and still have use cases that are not in LEC right now. If you get like another type of mid laner, right? Like, Poby's a stable mid laner, but if you have somebody who's like a mechanical freak mid laner, like, let's say you have somebody like Vladi on your team, then I feel like having a stable top laner, somebody like Wonder, could be really good. I think Wonder is still like, I don't think he's somebody who is going to hard carry if you put him like in a situation where it's like, okay, your team is bad, you have to be like 1v9 every game. Like, that's not who he is anymore. But I think he's solid. I think he's still a solid player. Like, do you remember when he subbed in for Fnatic, like how good good he was in 2023. Super Zeri carries these, bro. It is what it is. Wonder it would be like Dokla on 100 Thieves now. Yeah, I think that's like that's a valuable role to play. I mean, you saw what it did for 100 Thieves.
Already, Oscar in here off to the side. Elyoya looking to distract him as now MKOI wants to move forward. Fnatic all grouped up around.
They're looking for Poby. Poby flashes. They're kind of just in the pit here, though. Are we smiting this or what? Oh, man, this is... Okay. That's a kill. Okay, the flash from JoJo. Oh, man, Elyoya's in there. Okay, Elyoya gets one. Oscar's in. Supa's about to kill everyone, I think. Supa! I mean, Fnatic was just all in the pit. Can't play.
Mickey with the flash of the wall, but Supa is ready to tumble right after him. Upset, the last man standing. He's gonna
spawns the Herald. Get out of there, Upset. Get back to the pad, Upset. Oh, he's out. This is the Upset play, bro. This is the Upset play.
But that was supposed to be the only silver lining for them.
Oh,
who has to use it to escape. MKOI played that fight so incredibly well, but Razork finds Elyoya.
Yeah, Elyoya sticking around a little bit too long, perhaps. Dodges the Comet Spear there. Did not want to.
That's what I like about Upset right there. The KD8 Preserver.
Up to almost 3,500 as the Herald makes a very long walk back down the top lane.
Good E from Razork. They can fight this. They can fight this.
It might actually be for MKOI as Fnatic is ready to try to punish this invade. Alvaro first to die.
Wait, this is actually pretty in by them.
The Blade Caller, and it looks like he's got nowhere to go but a gray.
No.
Try to pop the ulti there.
Okay.
Is interrupted
Got out.
by Mickey X. And Fnatic continue.
Let him know, Upset.
The Scion, he's pretty tanky, but surely they're.
Oh no! There it is.
Distance, no,
there it is. There it is. That's a shutdown for Upset. This is, bro. MKOI is so undisciplined with their leads.
MKOI just tossed
like MK just fucking tossed so much actually, and they're gonna lose Drake here. No. 10 seconds on Drake. Merwin no TP. I think they just lose Drake here. Super. Wait, this guy is inting, isn't he? No? Maybe he's not? Oh my god, he didn't press E. Nah, they just end up fucking inting it back like this? Bro, Merwin is still dead. Merwin is still fucking dead, bro. Merwin is still fucking dead, and then it's just like they just lose in the middle of mid lane. They didn't even bring their other person. Like Poby didn't even get here in time. They didn't start the Drake. They just give the Drake like this. They do throw, or they do have like, you know, inconsistencies in their game plan.
On his Roa as Elyoya with a supreme display of talent right back into the wall. Razork thought he was fine. An 80 carry where the two largest.
Yeah, Mickey. Yeah. Oh, he ulted. He ulted at the end here, bro. He was sending it. Now, Mickey doesn't give a fuck anymore. Respect. I mean, they got the flash out of Elyoya. I don't think they can fight this. Yeah, let's just do nothing and lose in peace. The EU teams, I mean, EU teams outside of G2, they just look like they cope too much with like fights. That's what I would say. They're just copers, you know, like there'll be no chance that they can fight something, and then they'll just walk in and like try to fight anyway, you know. Like the grub fight here is just pure cope, right? Like you're just saying like, yeah, we could probably fight this. It's like, wait, how do we fight? Like, what is our reasoning as to like why we would fight this? I don't know, like try to fight and see what happens. Then you just walk in and die. They're just gonna fight. They fuck it. All right. Yeah, we're in. Kappa. Oh, Oscar's just dead. That's a real fight, by the way. They're unserious. They are unserious. Jesus, man.
It's only Upset left alive. Try as he might, he can't win the fight. Fnatic are gonna.
Oh, the E flash. Okay, Upset. Upsetty. The haters eating good today? I don't know, bro. The team is just dysfunctional.
Where does health bar go?
Jesus. Jesus, Oscarini, bro. Elimination series, yeah. It's not an elimination game. They have a full series. They have 3-game series, or best of 3 series. Bro, I don't know. The games today could end up being complete shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna sit here and just gaslight you guys. There's a chance that this is by far the worst day of Worlds. I mean, normally, these are the first teams to get eliminated, so these are normally the worst teams at the entire tournament. Like right now, these are our bottom 4 teams right now. I'm here for draw only. Yeah, draw should be pretty hype. Get in there, Oscarini. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. All right, they're almost killing JoJo here.
A supreme display of talent right back into the wall. Fnatic tried, Fnatic died. There's no way to stop MKOI now. Oscar Rinnan's the only
wow, that was
by the end of this one, we'll see if those towers give it to us. It'll be just shy.
This was a fisting session, bro.
7 minutes into the game, MKOI slam game number.
Here, Aurora Oriana band. So what is super high prio right now? It's probably just Wukong first pick for Fnatic. They go Rumble first pick. That's interesting because Rumble has not been super high prio at Worlds. People have been like really falling off on the Rumble prio. I guess they feel like Wukong and Xin are both up, so they can just trade them, but they're not willing to play like an answer to Rumble. So Wukong will be taken by MKOI. I mean, what does JoJo want to play this game? I mean, this is normally where he likes like Yone and stuff like that, but with Wukong, it's not the best. I'm a Kha'zix hater. I think it's Xin Zhao for Fnatic here. Poppy would be good. I would think you could go Xin Poppy. You could go Poppy support here. Blind. You could be fine into most things. I don't think they should play it jungle really though. They could. It's fine. I mean, Razork is better. Oh, I mean, I don't know if he's a better Poppy than Mickey X. Mickey X is really insane at Poppy, but maybe you just keep it flex. A Poppy and then Kai'Sa. I can see the Kai'Sa angle. I think this is fine. Run some dive. Annie is whatever. Annie Wukong is really strong, but Sivir looks good to me. Honestly, just Poppy support it. No. Jarvan's decent. I mean, it also makes it so JoJo doesn't really want to pick Annie. All right, what is Poby gonna play mid lane here? What does he want to play? Is he just gonna like blind like Lissandra or some shit? Victor Jarvan. I mean, I don't know if JoJo really wants to play Annie here. I mean, he might just go... I don't know if you want to go LeBlanc into Victor. That sounds like it would be kind of a hard lane. I could see Kassadin. I think Kassadin would not be bad here. The only problem is the early game is kind of weak with Wukong Kassadin. But I don't mind the Kassadin pick. I honestly think it's completely okay. I think the Kassadin makes a lot of sense. I think that Galio's like not that great here. I mean, you could still get trapped by Jarvan. It's like you're playing like a disengaged Galio, but then you have like Galio Cassante. You're pretty low damage. Until Sivir has a lot of items, it's kind of hard to play. Whereas like Kassadin here should be able to play. Just and the pressure's on Fnatic to get a lot done early, and it's not that easy for them to do it. It also doesn't seem like it really would be their style. Comet Scorch Victory wants some smoke. Yeah. I like that. Well, he doesn't have Comet Scorch. He has Airy, but I think Airy is better when you're just going to be perma-autoing, no?
This could be a problem if Fnatic allows it to go.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. Mickey X is a fucking beast. All right. Let's go. Okay, Mickey. Let him know. Damn, he just got shat on. Damn, he got shat on. Well played. Ooh, okay, I like this. I like this. It's very hard for Supa to play here.
That's why I like Razork's pathing here. He's going to sneak into the backline. Supa already low.
Bro, doesn't Upset want to like fucking walk forward a little bit? Supa is going to have to barrier. Oh, Razorko.
Doesn't have great setup anywhere if he tries to interact. And
this guy doesn't have this guy might just be dead. Wait, he doesn't have E. Wait, why did Razork just dry Q him?
To deal with a Jarvan as a level 2 Bard. And under the
wait, why did Razork just dry Q him instead of EQing? I mean, I guess it allows his next Q to. I mean, I guess it's fine. It allows him to EQ later. He just dry Q'd him because he wanted to save his EQ for when Poby to like guarantee Poby hits his skill. Like maybe if he just EQs, then maybe Bard just walks up. But yeah, Bard has no portal, so he should just be dead there when he's face checking. I guess it doesn't matter. As long as they get the kill, it's all good. Bro, this looks so unplayable now. I mean, their bot lane just shouldn't lose as hard as they lost. It's not that bad of a lane matchup, right? Kai'Sa Poppy into Sivir Bard. You shouldn't get fisted like this. Was Mickey outplayed? I mean, also it's like it's kind of it's something. It's a narrative that people talk about a lot, but it is facts, which is Alvaro is not good at range supports. Generally, he's just been pretty bad at them. He was not good at his Lulu earlier on. He was fine in lane, but after lane, he did not play that well. Not super good at Karma, not super good at Bard. He's more of the engage support only guy. Melee engage support. It's like engage supports and Braum. And he can kind of play Renata. Now Oscar can move down. Now it's Fnatic's time to control this river. I think this is bad from MKOI if they fight this S3. Kassadin is still top. I mean, Cassante's coming, but Cassante's far. Fnatic has time to fight. I don't know. They're being very vegan here.
up here. They do so with Elyoya's smite, but now they're trying to get back away. Alvaro.
Oh, he can still take it. Oh, man, they were so vegan. They were so slow on this. Wait, Merwin doesn't just ult that? He doesn't just ult Razork here? Bro, they flashed on the fucking guy with Spell Shield. I don't know, man. Like, this is so crazy to me. This is so crazy from Fnatic. They're so slow on this.
Afterwards, despite their disadvantages in the game so far, MKOI find a decent play there, but now Elyoya's in some danger.
Nice kill. Nice exit kill. Really good.
Around a little bit greedy with that positioning, and Fnatic get a punish.
Yeah, Fnatic weren't accounting for their own, but here comes the equalizer.
The equalizer finally off cooldown for some immediate.
I thought Upsetty was gonna get a little frisky here. I thought he was gonna like ult to the side, you know, like try to get the work in.
Poby does need to find some more damage here on the K'Sante.
Poby, what are we doing? Poby, what the fuck?
In these types of situations, his cooldowns are so low.
No way, right? He lives?
No way.
No way he's supposed to live here.
Holy moly, Poby, that was
All right, the
crazy.
Popester. What are we watching? We're watching the finest European League of Legends. Hey, bro, if you're a Europe fan, you should just be happy that G2's good. That's what I said going into this tournament. I said both these teams are kind of bad, but G2's good. That was my take going into Worlds. I think G2 improved a lot in summer. Oh, they're walking in here, bro. They're walking in here. Oh, the crab is knocked out. Bro, but what the fuck? Why did they ult in here? And why did G2 just run away when, like, they ran away to such a ridiculous degree when MKOI has no catch potential here? They don't have Wukong ult.
I mean, look, he's been a great tourist. Look at him. He's having a fun out time.
This seemed pretty fake from MKOI. They have, like, K'Sante kind of moving, but, like, not really.
Ways that he never has before.
Triforce on Wukong, I guess, but still. Bro, it's crazy. Like, when Upset is ahead, it just feels like he has no pressure on mid. Like, I don't feel like he's really done anything to, like, show that he's stronger than Supa so far this game. Poby is just actually behind now. Like, he can't actually lane that easily into JoJo. Why is Fnatic so scared, bro? Also, when is Oscar getting his Leandres? Like, there's no way we're giving this to MKOI, right? We're actually just giving. They're this scared. All right, Oscar. Okay, so this is going to be third Drake fight. This is a fight that Fnatic needs to win. I just feel like Fnatic's so vegan. They're so vegan. Yeah, that's how I feel too, bro. Like, is this not just max veganism? They're just not doing anything with their lead. It's like they're, I don't know. They're going the their TSM. Just do nothing and we'll win eventually. I hope. Look, if we're winning and then we never throw, then we surely will just win eventually. What's happening here to Poby? What is Poby doing? Poby. Maybe it's fine. Oh, Supa got cooked. Supa got cooked.
Killer Instinct jumps in and Supa's already down. Oscar Rinnan's cooking Mirwin.
Okay. Okay, they just got cooked. All right. Supa kind of got cooked. Bro, it's so crazy the two teams that made it out 3-0 are KT and AL. Both third seeds from LPL and LCK. That's so fucking insane.
Ready to just start it up.
The worst team from Korea and the worst team from LPL are the two that made it out. It'd be like, congratulations, you guys get to play against BLG and T1. Congrats on getting out first. Bro, what are MKOI doing?
Took too long standing around watching the Otacon get taken.
Razork. What are we doing, Razork? Oh! Then get in here, JoJo. Get in here. Not even that insane of a Jarvan game, right? Like, it's just Sivir that Jarvan's good into here.
Now making it work against their LEC counterparts.
I've never seen somebody use their Qs as much as Razork, bro. He just chips people down.
To push Fnatic back.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh,
that
was pretty bad, actually. Okay, Upsetty is in there. Oh, they didn't even kill Upsetty. Holy. Let's go. If that's not a MasterCard priceless moment leading to Red Bull power play
so night and day
with a
number one.
Globant.
I love this call, Mickey.
inhibitor push, I don't know what the fuck is good with Worlds anymore, you know? Anyone feel me? If this doesn't lead to an FTX gold diff, then how could this be playable? Bro, I'm gonna need a Kit Kat break after this. Oh, I checked my HTC phone, powered by AWS. Anyone else think the loser of this match should be Bud Light Ace? Publicly? They didn't lose this game because of the Kassadin. The Kassadin was fine within this game. Problem was their bot lane just got completely fucked. Bot lane just got rolled over. It was just giga unplayable. They got killed at level 1. They got ganked at level 2. Just never were able to breathe. Then Alvaro roamed level 3. What the fuck is Razor doing? Okay, he got the engage, bro. He got the ulti onto the Sivir that had no flash. Worth. I'll take it.
We'll try to defend. Jojo using the ultis, trying to get the stacks up. Those for
Jojo.
a bit of damage. Has to again ult backwards, trying to escape.
Oh, this is just insane bot gap.
The minions continuing to fire into the turrets. Super back alive now too. Into the back line goes MKOI. Jojo wants upset, but upset.
Jojo wants upset.
MKOI.
Oh, for America.
Fnatic ran the game from minute number 1, and even faster than they lost the first one. They'll win the second one. We're going to game 3.
Okay, so is Azir going to be first pick for Jojo here? I mean, bro, don't you just first pick Azir? They're leaving Azir and Talia because Fnatic wants to pick Talia Vi, or Talia plus AD jungler. Oh, okay, so Talia first pick. What does Poby take here? Does Poby actually want to play Azir into Talia? It's probably like, what, Xin Zhao Azir, if you want to do that? There's not that many tanks left. I mean, I think you just play Azir, but is there anything more interesting than Jarvan, or sorry, than Zid for them? Don't do it, bro. Don't try. They locked in Ezreal to Azir Ezreal. Okay, Azir Ezreal is okay because Azir can kill frontline, which is what Ezreal struggles with. So that's kind of the idea. I just don't understand the Ezreal prio. Yeah, it's a fine Trundle game. What is Super gonna play? He might play something like Jinx. Maybe play something like Jinx here. I mean, he wants to play some hyper carry, right? He's always been a good Jinx player. I mean, he could play something like Senna, I guess. This is generally where people like Corki, yeah. Corki is still pretty good. I'm surprised that people prio Ezreal this high over Corki. I feel like Corki is so good every time I see it. I don't know how bad it feels. Vayne, Ornn. They're going Ornn into Trundle? Oscarini, what do you got, bro? Oscar, tell me you got something cooking. Bro, they just decided to just fucking lock in the Ornn into Trundle, no fucks given, and a Vayne into Azir. I think Fnatic is kind of chilling, no? I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really like this that much. I don't really love the rotation from MKOI, to be honest. Jax. I don't love the Jax. Is this gonna be pure veganism, or what's gonna happen here?
As long as she's got plenty of damage, it hurts. And this champ can be a
Yo, Mickey, what the hell was that W? He just W'd in?
Blows stacking up alongside the silver.
All right.
On this bottom side of the map, Alvaro going to look for the ward.
You fake warded.
Okay, but immediately Mickey going in, Super with the early flash, but Alvaro's your target now. Razor continuing to move forward.
He's dead, no? What? They let him live?
Backing up here.
He had no heal. I don't know. I thought that Razor would just fucking flash on him insta. They don't win that? I guess they're afraid that Elyoya might be there, but like, I think that was pretty fake.
Towards his mid-wave, though. I think they want to try and look for an evade here and follow up on Elyoya, though.
Oh, yo, he just walks here and then he walks away.
Game 1 versus game 2. This is the games that each team respectively won. It was Fnatic getting.
Okay, Trundle is here.
Okay,
wait, hold up. Let's see. Elyoya. 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 Super. Bro, this is fucking terrible. This is so bad for the game. But Oscar, what does Oscar have to say about it? He has nothing to say about it. He is quiet. Holy shit. I mean, Jojo TB'd bot, or walked bot, so it's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad because Jojo is saving the game here. I mean, Ornn almost solo killed the Jax, which is a little bit sus, but yeah. Bro, all I'm saying is, Bin, brother. You have Oscarinen and Merwin locking in Jax. I think it's time you lock in some Jax too. No flash, no flash. This guy just dead? I think he's just dead. He's dead. Poby just flashes on him and kills him. Poby, what are you doing? Let him know. Okay, solo kill. It was a free kill. I mean, Poby played this kind of weird, bro. He could have like easily killed this guy.
no kill. Down in the bottom
Oh, what's happening to Jax? Oscarini.
MKOI's not going to get anything back here just
Aw,
yet.
shit.
Oscarini down very low, and he's executing
Ah,
the
shit.
ultimate of Elyoya.
Oscarini.
He was hoping would be able to keep him alive
Oscarini.
there. First Drake go the way of Fnatic. We did have all of the grubs go the way of MKOI. Poby now.
Okay, Poby movement. He was dead if that hits.
Does not get caught out by the seismic shove.
Braum is ulting his ass. He's cooked. It's been very good. World. Oh.
Shattering strike does not hit. Alvaro now could be in a little bit of danger for the glacial fissure.
I mean, Mickey is just running it relentlessly. I mean, they could play this. Oh, cleanse. Upset. Oh, upset. Upset is dead. Oh, upset. Upset. Oh, God. Oh, it's a moment. Oh, it's a moment. Oh, Lordy. Lordy.
And almost catches him off guard.
That's a tough one, bro. That was tough. What is Razor doing? Wait, what is Razor doing? Nah, they're too bad. No, they're just too bad. Oh no.
He's at the very edge.
Oh, Elyoya.
Mickey continues to take a little bit more damage. Supa finally arrives. Dragons finally gonna lose some patience there.
All right. Interesting. Bro, I just feel like Fnatic is too bad. I really don't like the MKOI draft, but I definitely think they're the better team. What is this? Wait, why did... Wait, Oscar had flash here, and he also queued through it. Like, what the fuck? Wait, how is that allowed? How does JoJo just TP right there, and Oscar, like, can't fuck him up? Really? No flash on this guy. No flash on this guy. Playable?
Nice pillar coming out from Razork. Immediately pops the subjugate as well. Supa is the target.
Upset hits these right here. Bop! Oh, that's tough. That is tough.
Damage to get the kill plus Blade of the Ruined King with a lifesteal. Supa
oh man.
Plays their hand, and with the enemy jungler ultimate down.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Bro, they're actually.
Now we're getting
yeah, they're actually just no good.
As the Rift Herald spawns,
they are no bueno.
Oscar trying to get away from this one. Elyoya.
Bro, you got flash, brother.
Nice placement there on the seismic shove. Counter strike trying to turn it around a little bit.
You have flash, brother. I don't know, bro. They're too bad. They're too bad. They're too bad. Hey, I had MKOI winning for a reason. I'm happy I didn't touch it. I don't know if he's allergic to his flash button this game. True, Dagda. True. Holy fuck.
They want to try to win the feats of warfare with this. However, the Herald was already used on the top.
What is Razor doing here? Is it okay? They're just sending it. Okay. I can see the vision. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Fuck it. Yeah, this is pretty fake what I'm watching right now, by the way. I do not think that Orin is the pick blind when they already have Trundle.
I mean, you get the all in here, but
bro, but like upset, like this guy is stunned.
The CC went through onto Mickey, prevents that crash down, which
bro, is upset really not gonna walk forward and kill this guy here? Like how? Like upset is surely killing this guy, no? I feel like you gotta kill this guy. I mean, we missed the Q, and the guy, like Mickey X hit his shattering strike, and they didn't hit the Q. What is this? I don't trust this at all. Nah.
Mickey wants to get away, but the Weaver's wall fades, and Mickey just barely has enough distance to get it out of that one.
What are your thoughts on upset?
They want to make it
fine.
5 and take down this tier 1 turret.
Fine player. Like he just doesn't feel like. To me, it just doesn't feel like upset has that dog in him, you know?
Nice damage onto 3 with that one, but still the pressure keeps coming in as Razork's going to be careful. Seismic shove again.
Dot.
One more hit will kill him, but he stays alive.
Dot.
Mirwin bowls him
Dot.
To get that knockback with the Emperor's Divide, but he's not giving it, and now he's pushing forward.
And we got a TP coming in. Mickey wanted to step forward to make something happen, but now he's going to be in some danger. JoJo takes the kill, but Elyoya is going to be very low.
Oh shit! Oscarini, this is why he saved this flash right here. Boom! Shut down. He's still going. Come on, Oscar. Let him know. Damn, they're back. I just feel like upset. Like I don't know.
So Fnatic happy to shrink this goal.
I don't see the grit, you know?
It was up to almost 5K, now down to 3.5, but it is still a very large advantage for MKOI, who will collect their second Drake to simply make a good play of their own and get back into the game.
Well, the problem is at this stage, there's so many threats on MKOI as Mirren finds Mickey.
And Mickey's going to step forward, goes into the Magnet Storm, but he hasn't found Supa here just yet. Supa going back over the wall as Oscar up, blown up, shot down. He's out. Fnatic lose their top laner.
Holy shit.
Sure they win this team fight.
Wow, they're gaming a bit.
The enemy jungle Just Ornn 1v9 raid boss status. Looks like the enemy team might have the.
All right, I guess that's the Trundle ulti.
Rest of the team on MKOI
my lord, my lord.
Has joined back up. Mickey's got to be careful as he walks away from this one. Razor can't get anywhere near it.
Was this a Zero build? I mean, I don't think the Zero build has anything to do with why they're losing. Most of the Zero players go this build. You can make the argument for Leandri's over the Rylai's this game, but they are pretty immobile champions. I mean, if you're not down 5k gold at this point in the game and you have 2 items on a Zero, like this is where you should be able to like start perma slowing them and chopping through the front line.
With Mirwin hitting 1,600, 1,800 extra gold to the already 4.8 thousand gold lead as Mickey tries to escape. And Alvaro and Supa have arrived. That Rel is shot down.
Yeah, Fnatic, bro, it was scheduled. It was just a scheduled loss for Fnatic. Nothing to say about it, bro. Just a scheduled loss, no? Like starting the day, like, I'm surprised the Fnatic even won a game. If you're a Fnatic, don't you have to finally change Razor and Oscar? And so you can get, I mean, I don't know. I do think Razor, this is probably the worst year he's had in Fnatic.
They're set to do it again. Fnatic moving forward, but Razork is immediately met by Alvaro and Supa. The rest of MKOI not here quite yet, but a nice Horn onto 3. Mickey's gonna die before we can cast a spell. Now Razork's trying to get away, but he's exhausted.
Oh, Oscar's here, bro. Like, isn't this crazy? Like, enter a fight, and Oscar's like late to TP. Like, they're the ones walking in, but Oscar's like the last person in. Is walk in and die. Bro, I'm telling you, this is not how, like, maybe Trundle's just the worst champion in the game. If Trundle is bad into Xin Zhao, one of Trundle's best matchups, and Ornn on the enemy team, maybe it's just terrible. And in a mobile champion in mid lane, maybe it's just unplayable. I mean, I agree with Peter Dunn. Peter said, isn't Braum kind of shit versus Ezreal Azir? No. Hope that MKOI don't go out with Alvaro and Braum in their last game. Vayne, Braum into Trundle, Ezreal Azir. I mean, I love Vayne more than most, but it seems like a really hard game for Vayne. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be good for Vayne. Just I think that it's like a confidence pick from Supa. He just thinks that enemy team will not be good enough to punish him, and he'll get a free Vayne game. Azir is not going to make his life hard. But you know, as reasonable as Inspired. Bro, I do think that Inspired is getting a little bit overrated these days. I'm seeing like things about how he's the best jungler in the world. I don't know, man. I don't know how we can watch Inspired and Tarzan both play the game. It's like Inspired, like Tarzan plays better against harder competition. And we can say that. Oh wait, Supa is getting jumped on by Oscar. Yeah, like against better competition, Tarzan will perform better, and then he's just worse. I don't know. I feel like that's we're going too far at that point.
What you need for this short range composition to take them down. Now Poby about to get stunned up there by the concussive blows. Supa's unstoppable.
Azir's just getting dove on by Xin Zhao. There's nothing they can do.
Already over to MKOI, and Oscar's lost his counter strike. He'll be third to die. MKOI, it might have been. They're showing they've got what it takes. Nexus turret's under fire. Razork about to die. They'll stun him up and beat him down just to make a statement. MKOI will emerge victorious from the LEC Civil War. They will
LEC Civil War.
They will add insult to injury, looking to find the last kill here on to Upset. Mickey respawns and charges out. He immediately has to charge right back away into a black and white screen. MKOI, stay alive at Worlds.
All right, MKOI beats Fnatic 2-1. I mean, I definitely think MKOI is a better team coming in. Expected them to win today. I still think that it didn't look like. I mean, this game, games 1 and 3 they looked better. Game 2 they just kind of got clapped.